Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually install this. This is a screen shield, and I'm going to try to do it so I've seen the video for it, and it's never as easy as it's supposed to be on the video. It just never ends up working out like that. So I'm actually going to do a different method where I cut half of the thing, apply half of the screen shield, and then put the rest on. This is by a company called Armor Suit, and they are basically the same kind of material as zagg. So maybe I'll put a link in the description or something, and if you get a chance you can save a lot of money if you go through this company instead, and you can get the same product. I don't know if they have the lifetime warranty like they do on zagg, but either way it's like so much cheaper that it might be better than doing the lifetime warranty. On the zagg thing, I think I replaced it one time and I really didn't even need to. So alright, so already you can see like there's a little bit of dust here, so I'm going to, let's see, I'll remove this first. And that got rid of all the dust on there, so I don't really think I need to do any sort of cleaning. Maybe just a really quick wipe. That actually looks a lot more dustier now that I did that. Alright, so funny story is I left all the stuff for this upstairs, so I will be using the zagg tools on this. And this armor shield or whatever it's called, they came with the same exact stuff. So you definitely get everything the same. Okay, looks pretty good. Let me just make sure it is perfect. And now it is perfect. Alright. So what I like to do is I actually like to cut off a little edge, even sometimes half of it, so that you can stick part of it really well. So like here it would be where I cut. Okay. And then I'm going to spray this with the solution. And they say to spray your fingers too, so I'm going to do that. And now I am going to just kind of put this corner on. And just make sure that everything else lines up. Maybe actually just... Okay, I lost my patience. I'm just going to do it this way. But if you were doing this with an iPad, I would definitely recommend to do the method where you actually, what do you call it, cut half of it off at a time and apply like half, because it is really tough most of the time to get this perfect. So let's just look at the lineup for everything. That looks okay, that looks good. And that is about as perfect as I can get it right there. Now I'm going to give a little spritz here and then basically hold it down in one spot and just kind of like gently try to, I'm going to put this cloth here to collect the liquid as it spills out the edges there. And it is not staying still at all. And another important thing is that you want this thing to just let it chill for like overnight. That's what they recommend. So definitely try to do that, and then quickly clean it all up, all the liquid out. And now, as you take it out, I'd also suggest just make sure that you don't get too much liquid in these parts here. And now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So I just laid it on, and my camera of course shut off because that's just how it likes to be. And I'm just laying on the back right now, and this is actually a very simple installation, honestly. This is not scooting around too much, and let's just do what we did here. And that is pretty much it. It looks to be lined up really nice. Let's see if we can check that out. So by the morning it should be good to go. There's no cover on the edges. I think that's because this was the screen-friendly version, or case-friendly version of the screen protector. So what that means is that they kind of have some gaps so that you can get a case around the other sections of this. but it looks like it went on really well. And let's see, we got some moisture here. And there we go. See what the front looks like. Very, very thin, and it gives the freedom to use the phone, you know, without having to worry about scratches and stuff like that. And let's see how the bubble free, how good it looks so far. And I actually got these were so cheap, I actually got a couple of them, so if this does end up, if it is past that 24 hours where everything's supposed to smooth out, like you know how they say, and it's not good, I think I might see one bubble right here. But let's give it time. It's really not looking too bad at all. Hopefully all these little blemishes will go away soon, so because I know I put this on without even getting any fingerprints on the screen, so that was another little trick to use. And then wipe all the moisture out of here, and I'll box it back up so someone else can have fun unboxing it, having their unboxing experience. Hopefully it'll look as good as it did when it just arrived. So that is the iPhone 6 Plus, and I will be getting the other colors probably in a couple days, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. And then also I will have some more information about these things soon, so cheaper way to go than Zagg. I'll have more information down in the description. Okay, thanks.